Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your October money reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry, crystals, and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel as well as in the description box below. And also, if you are interested in becoming a channel member to receive exclusive readings for your specific zodiac sign weeks in advance, please do not hesitate to join. That information can be found in the description box below, and the join button is also right below the video. And also, if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to their money for the month of October? What should they be expecting when it comes to their money? Okay, you have love, and you have someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. What should they be looking out for when it comes to their money for the month of October? Okay. You have the month of July. You have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, and you have tulip, great passion. Okay. What is the overall outcome? Okay, you have bell, announcement, and you have horse, short journey. Okay. So my beautiful Scorpios, when it comes to your money for the month of October, the first card that came out, the first two cards, is love and wedge. You're going to be meeting someone new in love. I feel as though this could be a soulmate connection. This person could be financially well off, very stable, very loyal, very loving, but I feel as though a soulmate connection may be coming in for you. And for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be pouring your passions and your ideas into doing things that you love and enjoy doing. Things that's going to be fruitful, abundant, successful, grow over time, and that's really going to elevate you and bring you some sort of financial success, blessing, windfall, and you reinvesting into other endeavors, other projects, other skills, gifts, and ideas that's really going to create a financial network for you or multiple revenue streams where you're going to be very successful, where you're going to elevate financially, and where you're going to be very blessed. I feel for some of you, you're also going to be a blessing to others from what you may do or what you may be creating or moving forward with. But I feel as though you're going to be shown a lot of love. You could be potentially meeting a soulmate partnership, or you're going to be investing into doing things that you love and enjoy doing. And for the second card, you have wedge, and it states someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So in the month of October, be careful of two-faced friends, individuals, people that you may know, or people that may be watching you. Someone that you may know or someone that may be watching you may be jealous of your rise, your come up, your elevation, your success, some sort of blessing that you may be coming into, or some sort of financial upgrade. I feel as though they're trying to create a wedge for you in order to block you from elevating. For some of you, this could be a manager, a boss, a coworker that may be watching you at work, watching how you do your work, or people gossiping behind the scenes in order to create unnecessary roadblocks and challenges for you. I feel as though someone is trying to create some sort of disruption for you when it comes to your finances because they see your potential, they see your elevation, they see your growth, and they feel threatened by your success. And when it comes to what you need to be looking out for, you have the month of July. So something significant happened in the month of July around Cancer season. For some of you, you may have invested into something. This could be a business plan, an idea, a project, a skill, a gift, a talent. Something that you've invested into may start to pick up for you in the month of October, where you're going to start to see financial gains and growth. Your wise investments paying off for you. Things coming into fruition for you. And for some of you, you may have started a budding romance in the month of July and it's elevating and growing into a deep, passionate connection. But I feel either you invested into an idea, an opportunity, went after something in the month of July, and your wise investment is going to be paying off for you in the month of October. And with the goldfish card, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth, I feel as though this idea, this investment, even you meeting a partner, a soulmate partnership, I feel as though it's going to grow and flourish and grow into something that's really going to be fulfilling, successful, and abundant. For some of you, I feel as though an idea or a project or an investment is going to be paying off for you big time, which is going to create some sort of increase in material wealth. And for some of you, you may be going through, or you may have gone through a spiritual upgrade where you're elevating spiritually. You're becoming more enlightened. You're becoming more in tune with your spirituality, connecting with the divine. And I feel as though you're utilizing that and using that to create some sort of financial path for yourself by incorporating that into something that you may do, or by listening to your intuition and the divine guidance that's being gifted to you to go in the right direction, go down the right path, invest into the right things, as well as pour and invest into yourself, your spirituality, so that you can become divinely aligned with what is meant for you. But I feel as though you're coming into a lot of material wealth. For some of you, this may have started in the month of July by you investing wisely, and it's going to be paying off for you big time in the month of October. Or for some of you, whatever you're investing into in the month of October may be paying off for you big time in the month of July, where you're going to see huge financial growth and gains. And for the third card, you have Tulip, and it states great passion. So as I mentioned before, I feel as though you're going to be pouring a lot of love and passion into something that you're going to be doing, investing into. Once again, this could be a skill, a gift, an idea, a talent, something that you possess, something that you want to move forward with, something that you may have even been studying or gaining more information on. I feel as though you're going to be moving forward and investing into it. You're very passionate about it. You love and enjoy what you do or whatever you're investing into. And it's going to bring you huge financial gains and growth, where you're going to see a huge growth in material wealth. For some of you, you may also be investing into land, real estate, property, an investment that's really going to create financial stability for you, not only now, but long term. And for some of you, someone may be bringing you flowers. You have flowers in both the love card and the tulip card. So someone may be bringing you flowers, tulips, as a way to show their love for you. For some of you, you may be celebrated. But I feel as though your passions and your ideas are really starting to take off for you and bring you a lot of success. And for the overall outcome, you have Bell, announcement, and Horse, short journey. So with the Bell card, I feel as though you're going to be making a huge announcement. For some of you, this could be the announcement of a big opportunity. This could be a new job, a business endeavor, a partnership, a collaboration, a new idea, something that you're moving forward with, even a new business that you may be starting or investing into. This could also be a raise or promotion, but you're going to be announcing something big, or you're going to be hearing some sort of good news or announcement. You may be hearing back that you were approved for something, that you were chosen for something, that you're going to be receiving some sort of money. But I feel as though you're going to be hearing a big announcement, or you're going to be making a big announcement in the month of October. And for the second card, you have Horse, short journey. So for some of you, I feel as though this short journey horse card is connected to this wedge card, where if you're faced with some sort of unnecessary roadblock or challenge that someone may be trying to put in your path, it's going to be short-lived. It's not going to last very long. I feel as though what is divinely meant for you will not pass you by, and this person's efforts is not going to work. I feel as though it's going to be short-lived. For some of you, if you're currently looking for a new job or a new opportunity, I feel as though you're not going to be looking very long. You're going to find something very quickly. And for some of you, if you're thinking about investing into something or moving forward with something, I feel as though your rise to success is going to be very short. It's not going to take long for you to climb the career ladder if this is a new job or new opportunity. And it's not going to take long for your finances to grow or increase in whatever investment or endeavor that you may be pursuing. I feel as though the journey is going to be very short for you, especially for those of you that are aligned with your spirituality and going where you feel divinely called to go. You're going to find that things are going to take off for you very quickly. And your rise to success and financial growth and gains is going to be very short. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to... Oh, one fell on the floor. You have Feast. And you have Damage. So with Feast, it states, it's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or pay raise is on the horizon. So for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be in feast mode, where you're coming into a huge financial blessing, winning or windfall, a lot of money pouring in, your hard work paying off, you celebrating your wins, and you sharing your wins and your accomplishments and achievements with others by supporting them or assisting them in some sort of way. But I feel as though there's going to be an overflow of abundance for you coming in the month of October. For some of you, I feel as though you're making wise business moves, wise decisions when it comes to your money and your investments, and it's going to be paying off for you in the month of October. But you're going to see huge increases in financial abundance, success, your wise decisions paying off, your investments paying off, or if you're pouring into your passions, something that you love and enjoy doing, I feel as though it's going to be pouring back into you. You're going to be receiving a lot of support, and you're going to be celebrated for your hard work, your accomplishments, and your achievements. And for some of you, the universe is urging you to really celebrate your wins, no matter how small, because you have come a long way. You have made wise decisions. You have listened to your intuition, and you have gone where you felt divinely guided to go, and things are paying off for you big time. So it's important that you really celebrate yourself. And for some of you, you may be receiving an unexpected pay raise or even a promotion, but some sort of unexpected money, cash, winning, or windfall is headed in your direction, where there's going to be an overflow of abundance. And for the second card, you have damage, and it states there might be a financial loss that you did not see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risks. So for some of you, I feel as though this damage card could be connected to this wedge card and this short journey card, where there may be someone who may be trying to block you financially or do something to create obstacles and challenges for you because they may be jealous of your success. But I feel as though it's going to be short-lived. So whatever someone's trying to do to block you from elevation, financial gains, growth, and success, it's not going to work, or it's going to be short-lived. For some of you, if this involves the loss of a job or the loss of income, I feel as though you're going to bounce back very quickly. So the damage is going to be minimal. But whatever is coming down the pipeline, it's important that you create a financial safety net for yourself by putting away extra cash and investing your money wisely into areas where you're going to receive a return on your investment. And that's going to provide you with some sort of financial stability. But have a backup plan for yourself should something unexpected happen, and make sure that you create a budget for yourself, because there's people that's jealous of your rise, your elevation, your potential, and they may be trying to create unnecessary challenges for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull another oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to their money for the month of October? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have benefits. So with the benefits card coming out, for some of you, you may be shopping around for insurance, health insurance, car insurance, home insurance, life insurance. You may be shopping around for insurance to create some sort of financial safety net for you and your family. And I feel as though for some of you, you may be presented with multiple job opportunities if you're currently looking for a job, and you may be making your decision based off of their benefits package, what works best for you, and what you feel is going to be a wise investment of your time, your energy, and your effort, as well as you comparing what you're being paid so that you can ensure that you're being fairly compensated for your work. But I feel as though you're really looking at benefits packages. For some of you, you may be putting more money away into your 403b, your 401k, in order to increase your investment so that you can ensure that you're creating a financial safety net for your retirement, for your future. But I feel as though you're really looking at benefits, health insurance, life insurance, creating a financial safety net for yourself to ensure that you're taken care of not only now, but long term. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify love. Show me the cards we need to see. Please clarify love. Okay, you have the Two of Cups and you have the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Cups coming out and the Two of Swords coming out for the love card, I feel as though you're definitely going to be meeting a soulmate in the month of October. This person, as I mentioned before, may be financially well off, or the two of you may be coming together in order to create something that's really going to flourish and grow. You may be working together in business. And for some of you, I feel as though you partnering up with someone is going to create a big financial opportunity for you. But in the month of October, some sort of partnership, you working with someone, you working with others is going to be key towards you gaining a lot of financial success, elevation, and growth. And with the Two of Swords card, I feel as though you're going to be faced with a decision in the month of October. For some of you, you may be deciding on whether you want to invest into love during this time, or whether you want to pour and invest into yourself, show yourself a lot of love, pour and invest into your passions, your ideas, things that you love and enjoy doing, or if you want to invest into a potential love opportunity that may be headed in your direction. So you may be faced with two decisions when it comes to your love life, career, or a potential romantic partner. For some of you, you may have people who want to work with you and invest into your ideas, your skills, your gift, and your talents. And you may be making the best possible decision on who or what to invest into that's going to bring you long-term growth, gains, and financial stability and security. And for some of you, I feel as though in the month of October, by you making wise investment decisions, you're going to find that whatever you may be moving forward with, a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent, it's going to be received well by others, where you're going to be shown a lot of love and support based off of your time, your dedication, your energy, and your effort. But collaborations and partnerships, you potentially meeting a soulmate and making the wisest and best possible decision for you in the month of October is going to be key towards financial elevation, gains, and growth. Okay, please clarify wedge. Someone is trying to come between you, a friend, or something you want. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, someone is jealous of your nurturing spirit. Some of you are very kind-hearted. You're very giving. You're very wise. You're very knowledgeable. You're very intuitive. And I feel as though someone is jealous of your ability to pour into things and seeing the things that you pour into grow and bring you a lot of abundance, success, financial opportunities, increase. And that's confirmation, accomplishments, you achieving your goals. I feel as though they're jealous of your ability to nurture things and everything that you pour into grow and bring you some sort of success and elevation. So this person may be trying to create some sort of blockage for you. They want your power. They want your success. They want to have the ability to pour into things and things grow in the way that you're able to. So this person may be trying to create financial blockages for you in order to block you from elevating or receiving an opportunity. For some of you, this could be a coworker, a manager, a boss, a friend, a family member, but someone is jealous of your success and your ability to nurture and grow things. And they may be trying to create a wedge for you or block some sort of opportunity that's headed in your direction. But I feel as though it's not going to work because what is meant for you will not pass you by. Okay, let me pull another card. Please further clarify wedge. Okay, you have the Page of Wands. So for some of you, this is someone that sees you as competition. They see that you're very passionate, you're very nurturing, and whatever you pour into, it grows and it brings you a lot of financial abundance and success. So this person sees you as competition. For some of you, this could be a coworker who wants the same position as you or who may want your position. But I feel as though someone is working behind the scenes in order to block you from elevation and financial growth. But I feel as though it's not going to work because some sort of good news is coming in for you or a new opportunity is headed in your direction. Okay, please clarify July. Please show me the cards we need to see. Please clarify July. Okay, you have the Nine of Wands. Any other messages? Hold on. And you have the King of Wands. So a lot of passion. So in the month of July, I feel for some of you with the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands, you went from this Nine of Wands energy of feeling defeated when it came to an opportunity, something not working in your favor, something that you may have been pouring into, not giving you the results that you may have expected in the month of July. But I feel as though by you continuing to remain dedicated, focused on your craft, going in a direction that you felt divinely called to go, things have picked up since then where you're in this King of Wands energy, taking the leadership role over your life, stepping into your power, making wiser investment decisions, making better money moves that's allowing you to come into some sort of abundance. You being in the flow of your abundance, you making money moves that's really going to bring you a lot of financial blessings, gains, and growth. And you seeing your hard work pay off for you. And for some of you, you may start to see this in the month of October. So things that were slow to grow for you in the month of July, I feel as though bigger and better opportunities, as well as financial growth, gains, and increase is going to be picking up for you in the month of October. But by you making the wisest and best possible decision when it came to your investments, continuing to move forward, invest your time, your energy, and your effort into your passions, you're going to be reaping the rewards, and the universe is going to be blessing you with financial elevation, access, opportunities, you really stepping into your power, owning your power, and making better decisions that's going to lead towards huge financial growth and gains. Okay, please clarify goldfish, an increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Okay, you have the hangman. Any other messages? You have the judgment. And you have the justice card. So for some of you, I feel as though a decision or outcome that you may have been waiting on with the hangman card, you may have been waiting to hear back some sort of news on a judgment, a settlement, you receiving an opportunity, you going in a new direction, possibly you hearing back in regards to a job offer, an investment opportunity, an endeavor, something that you were waiting to hear back on. I feel as though you're going to be receiving some sort of good news with the judgment card that's going to allow you to receive some sort of karmic or legal justice. Something that was owed to you, something that you may have been waiting on. I feel as though you're going to be hearing good news where the scales are going to be balanced for you and where your hard work, your dedication, your time and your energy is going to be paying off for you big time. You're receiving some sort of justice, universal justice, karmic justice, legal justice. For some of you, you may have been waiting on a settlement to a court case, but I feel as though it's going to work in your favor where you're going to be coming into a huge settlement, some sort of payout that's owed to you. For some of you, this could be connected to work. So if you have injured yourself at work, or if you were waiting to receive some sort of payout, some sort of financial compensation, it's headed in your direction. You're going to be hearing some sort of good news that's going to change things for the better when it comes to your finances. And for some of you, I feel as though through this experience, you're going to learn a valuable lesson with the hangman card that's going to allow you to make wiser decisions moving forward so that you don't make the same mistake twice. But whatever you may have gone through, whatever you may be dealing with, I feel as though the outcome is going to work in your favor, and you're going to be taking a valuable lesson along with you that's going to allow you to elevate spiritually and incorporate that into the decisions that you make moving forward, especially when it comes to, not only when it comes to your finances, but your overall life moving forward. Okay, please clarify tulip, great passion. Okay, you have the page of swords. So you have the page of swords. So for some of you, you're following your passions. There's something that you feel inspired to learn, create, move forward with, something that you feel is worth investing into. I feel as though you're going to be planning out your next steps. You may have gathered information, gained some sort of knowledge, insight on a project, an idea. You may be even deciding to invest into a skill, a gift, or a talent. But I feel as though something that you have been working on, something that you have been planning, you're going to be taking action on it in the month of October, something that you're very passionate about. And by you deciding to gain more insight, knowledge, information, and putting your plans into motion, it's going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of opportunities, a lot of financial growth and gains, as well as create some sort of financial stability for you, not only now, but long term. But you're in the beginning stages of moving forward with this plan, this idea, or this path, and it's going to bring you a lot of blessings, as well as lead you in the right direction towards you doing what you love and loving what you do. Okay, please clarify bell announcement. Show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, with the Knight of Pentacles card coming out and the Ace of Pentacles, this lets me know that you're headed in the right direction when it comes to your investments. Some of you have invested into your passions, your ideas, a skill, a gift, a talent, something that you're passionate about, something that you love and enjoy doing. And the rewards is going to be great. It's going to be paying off for you big time with the Ace of Pentacles, where you're going to be receiving bigger and better unexpected financial opportunities based off of you taking action and initially investing into your skills, your gifts, your ideas, your passions. It's going to bring forth bigger and better opportunities in your direction once you take that initial step or move forward with that initial plan. But I feel as though your small investments is going to turn into something even bigger, and you're going to be announcing this great news to family members, friends, people that you may know. Some of you may even be offered multiple job opportunities or multiple investment opportunities where there's individuals who want to invest into your ideas, your business, a skill, a gift, a talent. And for some of you, there may be someone competing in regards to working with you or investing into something with you. So you may receive one offer at first, and then a bigger offer or a bigger opportunity is going to follow that offer. So I feel as though you're either going to be hearing back good news in regards to an opportunity, but an even bigger and better opportunity is going to be coming through at the same time or right after the opportunity that you first announced or that you first received, where it's going to pay you more money and where there's going to be more financial gains and growth. But I feel as though this goes back to this Two of Swords card, where you're going to be making major decisions in regards to which path or which direction you're going to be headed down, or what works best for you financially when it comes to your money. But bigger and better opportunities is headed in your direction. And you're going to be making a major announcement in regards to the opportunities that are headed in your direction, you winning in some sort of way financially, or you hearing some sort of good news. Okay, please clarify horse, short journey. Okay, you have the Tower. Any other messages for the horse card, short journey? Oh my goodness, that's too many. Hold on. Let me reshuffle that. Okay, any other messages for the horse card, short journey? That flipped out. Okay, you have the Emperor. So I feel as though for some of you, this could be connected to an employer where you may be walking away from a job, something that may have been very toxic. This could be a toxic work environment. And this could go back to this Wedge card, where there may be people within your workplace or what you do to make money that may be trying to create a tower moment for you in order to have a negative impact on your finances, because they may be jealous of your abilities to make things happen or some sort of success. But I feel as though their plans is not going to work, because I feel as though there's a bigger and better opportunity headed in your direction. There's going to be some sort of forward movement or a short journey after an ending of a situation. So this could be you walking away from a career or a job just to walk into a bigger and better job or opportunity where you're going to be elevated into a position of power and where you're going to receive more money with the Ace of Pentacles. And you may be announcing this, but I feel as though something is going to be short-lived, and something ending is going to bring you a bigger and better opportunity. So someone may be unknowingly pushing you in a direction that's going to lead you towards you stepping into your power, you receiving a bigger and better opportunity, you going down the path that is divinely meant for you based off of their actions. So they may be thinking that they're blocking you in some sort of way from financial elevation, but they're only pushing you forward towards something that's divinely meant for you and something that's bigger and better, and that's going to work in your favor. And for some of you, you may be going through a major transformation where you're deciding to go down a new career path, own your power, step into your power, become your own boss, start something new, invest into yourself, and it's really going to take off for you and have you in this big boss energy where you're making things happen, where whatever you're nurturing and pouring into ends up bringing you financial wealth, abundance, prosperity, success. But either you're going down a new path or some sort of shift or change that may be happening is going to allow you to level up in a major way. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards to see which financial opportunities is worth you investing into in the month of October that's going to lead towards financial opportunities for you. This is going to be an extended reading. So if you're interested in receiving the extended version of this reading, it's going to be made available for channel members only. So if you're interested in becoming a channel member, please do not hesitate to join. The link should be right below the video, and the information is also in the description box below. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.